Muhammad says, what's the ruling on leasing a house? Because people tell me it's riba. And I don't understand how it can be riba since we're not paying or giving any riba to anyone. I need some clarification. First of all, Muhammad, riba is different categories. Riba al-fadl, riba al-nasi'a, riba al-qard, etc. I'm not going to go through this. Usually the most well-known type of riba is the riba that is related to the debt. So the more time span is added, the higher the debt is. Time of payment is 1st of March. Give me my money. He says, I can't. He says, okay, I'll delay you a couple of months, but you will have to pay me 5% extra. This is riba. So he's asking about leasing houses. Leasing houses, leasing properties, there's nothing wrong in that. If it is true leasing, meaning I get your apartment for $800 or $1,000 a month. A deal, done. So this is no problem. Every month I give you $1,000. There's no problem in that, none whatsoever. There is nothing hidden, meaning that after 20 years I will possess this apartment. No, it's simple renting, like renting a car. There's nothing wrong in that. When does it become a riba? When people flip it and twist it so that it fits their whims and desires. So you have a flat, an apartment, a house, and I'm interested in living in it. So I come to you and I say, listen, I'd like to get your apartment for the next 5 years. Is that okay with you? I said, yes, I'm leasing. I said, okay, how much is the rent? And he says $1,000 a month. So that makes it $12,000. That's making $60,000 for the 5 years period. So I come to you and I say, listen, I have another proposal. I'll give you $200,000 as a deposit so that I can live in this apartment for 5 years. Monthly basis, I'll give you like $50 or $100, nothing, peanuts. But at the end of the period, when I am moving out, you return the $200,000 back to me. And the landlord said, that's a good deal, you're on. This is riba. Why? Because actually, as a tenant, I am lending $200,000 to the landlord. And he's benefiting from it. He's using whatever he wants to do with it so that he would return it after 5 years. Meanwhile, me occupying his apartment for 5 years, paying nothing, this is the interest over the loan. So this is riba. I don't know if this fits what you're doing or you're asking about or not. General leasing or renting is halal and there's nothing wrong with it. But if it's like I had just described, this is totally prohibited.